What's up, y'all? So, in order to keep myself consistent in making YouTube videos every day, because I think you guys have been benefiting a lot from these long form explanations of what I do and who I am, I've renamed this series to reflect the long term, 3+ year experiment that will never end that I have been doing on myself, as well as many other people in my life. So, I want to explain, for those of you that are new, my story and who I am for the most part. I am, by nature, by career standards, a finance bro. I spent most of my beginning of even starting my career whatsoever, slaving away, doing 100+ hour weeks, getting no sleep, abusing my body. And I know for a fact that I would have not been able to get through that, first and foremost, with Jesus Christ. Secondly, with something that, has benefited me tremendously from a health perspective, which is training and eating the way that humans are meant to, as I keep telling you guys. Which means not following traditional fitness and diet standards, doing a carnivore diet, focusing on unconventional movements, training with principles like work capacity. A lot of you guys have been asking what that is. I've explained before. Density training, cluster training. There's a million different ways to skin the cat. But anyway, my point is that my approach to training and eating in a way that gives me limitless energy, that avoids the pitfalls that 99% of post-agricultural humans fall into, it has given me a tremendous advantage over everyone I compete with. Every single person vying for the same investments as me, vying for the same positions as me in the finance industry, all that kind of stuff. I have a tremendous advantage over them because I need less sleep, because I have way more focus, because I don't need stimulants and caffeine. I'm just always locked in. Could you imagine for a second what you could get done if that were you? I don't care if you are also in finance. I don't care if you are an electrician by all standards. Do you realize how much more productive you would be with your finite years on Earth if you spent less time wasting away in bed, if you spent less time trying to wake up in the morning when you get up all groggy before you've had your morning coffee? That's no way to live. There's no way to just waste. When you compound the hours every day over the course of many years, that's years of your life burned. Okay? So, I want to highlight this, that I have been doing this for over 3 years. And yes, it helped me transform my physique. I went from being fat and, just feeling like garbage, looking like garbage, to being proud of what I see in the mirror and being thankful that God took me out of that place of suffering and stalling in terms of making zero progress. I'm thankful for that, but at the same time, it pisses me off that so many people are never going to experience this because of their ego. A lot of people look at me saying, hey, you'll feel a lot better when you stop putting these modern poisonous plants into your body. But instead they reply back to me and they say, are you saying that eating vegetables is bad for me? My mommy told me that vegetables are good for me. Are you telling me that my mommy is lying to me? Like, that is the natural response triggered in every human, because humans are tribal creatures. And when a member of the tribe suddenly says, hey, everything you've been told is a lie, he is immediately flagged as someone who is filled with dissent and, trying to stir up things. When in reality, it's like, you have to realize that agriculture is not that old. Prior to that, majority of human history, we just simply, there's not much else that we were eating except for what I am eating. It wasn't until agricultural revolution that we started breeding plants to look the way that they do. And prior to that, there's just no way that they made up more than maybe a couple days of our calories out of the whole year. What do you think we ate the rest of the time? What do you think we ate the rest of the year? I can assure you that it wasn't tree bark like some of the vegans in my comment section tell me. So I'll leave you with this. You have the choice to either wake up tomorrow and continue to live in this reality where you have less energy, where you need your morning coffee, where you need your pre-workout carbs, you need all this stuff, rather than just having the innate energy within you as a human being. You have the choice to either remain in that reality or take the advice of the strange masked finance bro on the internet and just give it a try. And of course, you can just give this a try on your own, like I did, trial and error style. But if you want some help, book a call with me, let's talk. Of course, I am free on Instagram DMs if you have any questions, but I aim to make significantly more of these videos because I'm not able to rant in long form like this and explain my story like this on Instagram, so I might as well do it on YouTube. So feel free to watch my content as well. Look at my most popular video where I break down how I train, how I eat, everything, and you'll get a better grasp of kind of what this whole lifestyle looks like and how I made all these changes. But anybody can do this, I assure you. So make today count. God bless you all, and I will talk to you all soon. Goodbye.